So why knowledge business is growing so fast? Okay, let's understand. And this is my statement, my friend. In this era, okay, in 2024, where I'm shooting, we are taking this class, and this is the era. This is called knowledge era. Okay, and this is my statement. If you have a knowledge, any kind of knowledge, then you have a gold mine. You have a new currency. You have a new money, and you can create a wealth if you have a knowledge today. Let me prove that, okay, why I'm saying this line, why I'm so confident that if you have a knowledge, you can make money. It's a gold mine. Why it is so, why it is so confident. So before going to that, before discussing that point, let me talk about, because this is all thing I'm going to talk about. It is just a background, okay? It is just a context. This is very important. If you want to build something, then your context should be very clear. You should know my context, in what context I'm operating, okay? So let me talk about this phase. This is very important to understand how the economic era had changed over a period of time. Why it is important? See, if you want to create wealth now, you should be very good to understand the pulse, understand the trends, understand the economic changes, what is happening in the economic side. Because I have seen the majority people who are, I think so, you're all in job, right? Yes, you all people are here from job. So majority people who are in job, they have no any concern that what is going around me, what is happening in the economic era, what the government is doing. People are just busy with their job. मुझे बस job करना है, 9 to 5 job. Whatever is my task is assigned, I have to just complete my task. This way you cannot make money. You cannot create wealth. Okay. So thing is that you have to understand the economic era. What is happening in the economic era? And that's what I'm going to give some high level idea that how in our civilization, in human civilization, how the economy has been changed and in what economy we are living today, so that you will have better understanding. You will have some context around that. So let's talk about that. Okay. So this is the list, my friend. Okay, if you see this, we humans started with the agriculture age, right? Our first age, what the agriculture is. In this age, you know that we used to do agriculture, we used to farming, right? And even today, I'm not saying this era, this age has gone, it has disappeared. Still with today, we are following that. Whatever era I'm going to talk about, right? It has not disappeared. This is that trend, okay? Once one economic era start, they begin, they will continue. They are not going to disappear 100%. There can be low trend, but still a lot of people in that era, in that industry, they are still working. For example, agriculture it is not has disappeared. It's still in the village. If you go to, because in India, majority of population, they are living in agriculture. They are living in the village, right, remote area. Because even I have a background, I come from that background, so I can understand pretty well. And this is still a great economic era. And we started, human started with this era, agriculture era, where we used to do farming. Still, we are continuing that. Then we moved to industrial age. This is the second era we start, right? In the 18th century, that time India was not independent. It was under British government. So that time we started industrial age. It started from the Britain. I hope you understand, you know, in the history, right? How the industrial age started. We started moving into factories. And in this age, in the still age, there's a concept of job, J-O-B, job camp. And everything is get system like union, like people start getting jobs, and people have started moving from agriculture to industrial age. They're moving into factories, and this way it's a new economic era started. Okay, so in this age, the people who were the rich, the people who has a lot of wealth, they set up the factories. Like a lot of people become very rich, like Andrew, there's a person called Steel Company, I forget his name. So in this age, the people who own the factory, who has the capital, they set up the factories. Okay, and the people who from middle family, they used to get job in this factory. So this way industrial age we started. And then after industrial age, there was the age of enterprise. Okay, where in this age, especially in the America, lot of businesses get started. A lot of businessmen appeared in this age of enterprise, and the business expanded, okay, globally. And then this is the era which was very important. I believe I would say that it's a historical change in our human civilization, was the information age. Okay, this began in the mid of 20th century. Okay, and this is the era. It's changed the human civilization. It's a great extent. Okay, and in this era, everything get information. We saw company like Microsoft, Google. This become the millennials, okay, and these companies started, everything get digitalized. So the digital revolution started in this age, and we had information, everything is get digital, okay. And we saw the computers, the first time we saw the use of computers. And so this way it started a new economic era, information age, right? After information age, and this information age did a lot of revolution in terms of social media, in terms of fast connectivity, in terms of e-commerce, e-learning. There are a lot of things started. It was the base, I would say. Information age was just a foundation, just a base, okay. And it started a lot of things after that. And after that, this is the thing that we want to learn, is the knowledge age, okay. So after information is what happened, everything get digitalized, right? Everything, all the business became into online. Earlier, everything was happening on the offline space. Now everything is shifting from offline to online. And we saw the company called Facebook, company called YouTube, Google, and these companies started capturing the user data. They build a platform, okay, and people start hanging around those platforms. They start consuming the platform, and they produce a lot of data. And this platform start capturing the humans' behavior. In your Facebook, if you're spending time on Facebook, Facebook know about you more than your family members, more than your wife, right? So Facebook has complete idea about each and every activity. What are your thinking process? What are your interests? What is your behavior? Where you're spending your time? How you're managing expenses? They have tons of idea about you. This is all possible in information is because of that, okay? So this information has put the foundation, which I'm going to talk about now, and that is knowledge age, okay? So today we are living in this era, in knowledge age, and where this knowledge age started because of this company called Facebook, YouTube. They started around 2004, 2005. And during this era, what happens? No, your knowledge become important. Earlier, before knowledge age, we had the knowledge. And in India, India is the nation or country, a land of gurus, right? India has no shortage of gurus. If you go in the ancient time, we had a lot of gurus, right? And even before the knowledge age, we had a lot of knowledge. People had a lot of knowledge. But the problem was that though we had knowledge, but it was not possible to monetize. It was not possible to distribute our knowledge to a great extent to a lot of people, because that time we had no platform. Let's suppose somebody knows yoga. Okay, let's pretend that there's no Facebook, there's no YouTube, there's no Instagram, there's no any knowledge is right now. Okay, there's no any platform to communicate, to spread your knowledge, to distribute your knowledge, and you know yoga, right? So it is very hard to teach yoga, to help some people with your yoga knowledge, because your connectivity is not smooth, right? You cannot connect with the people who are living. Suppose you're living in let's suppose Delhi. You're living in New Delhi, and you want to connect with people who are living in South India, in Chennai, on Bangalore. So if there's no platform, suppose there's no Zoom, there's no such platform, it is difficult to connect, isn't it? Right? So if you have a knowledge, but there's no platform available to monetize, you cannot build a business. You cannot monetize, you cannot create a money out of it. But today time, it is possible. So this is all possible because of what? Your information is, we have a platform, we have a social media, and people today spending more time on social media rather than spending time on television. In my home, I don't watch television. Whatever information I need to capture, I get it from the internet. I spend time on YouTube, I spend time on Google News, right? So I don't hang around on these platforms. So this is the shifting happening. And in today time, because of this all advancement, this all revolutions, it is possible that you can turn your knowledge into a business because you can connect with the people now. Connectivity has become very fast. You can build your own brand on YouTube, on Facebook, and you can reach out to a lot of people. So connectivity, distribution, branding, this has become easy now. Easy access to this all platform. And this all has made possible today to turn your knowledge into a business. It's very simple. And majority of people, I have seen that in my experience, people who are working in IT, okay, these people are building this application. To be honest, IT people, how many of you are from IT sector, right? Okay, Ravi, you're from IT sector, right? Yeah, so IT people, they are building this all platform, but they are not utilizing, they are not leveraging their platform to make money, right? This is a strange thing, right? So if you know this all platform, this is what happening in today era. And this is all possible because of this great evolution, information age, digital age, and this all social media platform. And it is easy to do business today. Earlier, if you had a knowledge, it was not easy to do business because there was no platform. Let's suppose you want to take the payment, right? You are in Delhi, you want to take the payment from people living in Chennai or Bangalore. There was no such system earlier, but because today is everything is possible, the money is become very fast. You can do phone pay, you can do, there are a lot of digital payment gateway. So things are changing now, right? So that's what, as a business owner, as a smart person, you have to understand क्या भाई क्या चल रहा है, what is going around me, what is change is happening, right? And that's the era you are living today. Now tell me, how many of you had the idea that we are living in such a wonderful era? Just put in comment box. Your mind is blown, right? This was the amazing, right? And nobody, and majority people don't understand this fact. I'm giving you guarantee. This is my guarantee. A lot of people in your colleague, in your company talk about that. You know this, you know these all ideas that you can monetize your knowledge. People will say, no, I have no idea, right? So this is the fact, my friend. If you're living in this era, and this is the beauty of this era, if you're not leveraging this era, man, if you're not leveraging this beautiful time, then you're missing a great opportunity to build, create a wealth. Trust me. Today, see, there were time when only big person like people like Adani, like Ambani, like Tatas, they able to create business. Now today it is not the case. For example, Byju's, right? For example, Physics Wala, right? This all people have done. They are all on the knowledge business, coaching business, knowledge business. For example, Physics Wala, they have become a unicorn, right? So this is all possible because of this era. How the you know the history of Physics Wala, how he started? He started with the simple YouTube channel, right? Physics channel. And from there, he just built his personal branding. He become famous, and he started his business empire, and he has become unicorn today. So this is all possible, my friend. This is all possible because of this era. Okay. So try to leverage this era, and that's what you guys have taken the right decision, that you want to do something, you want to monetize your skill, and you want to leverage this all plan. Now, second point, again, this is the era. So if you understand this economic era, what is happening, then you will have the better idea. Okay. And now understand the second part. It is just an extension of the first part, why it is possible. So let us understand, let us break down each component, each point I'm going to talk about, why it is possible that today, if you have a knowledge, you can build business. What are the factors which are helping us to create a business, develop a business on the knowledge basis? Because of these reasons. So these are the following trends. Okay, you will understand. If you understand this fact, then you can easily understand these all points. Number one is the digital economy. Okay, so today India is giving a lot of push for digital economy, right? And today, this is the era, we are living in this digital economy where everything is getting digitalized. How many of you remember that you used to carry money in your wallet? And today time, I don't have any cash. I don't ever carry any cash. To be honest, in my wallet, I don't put any cash. So everything I do with the phone pay, Paytm. So it's a power of digital economy. Your currency has become digitalized. Your stock investment has become digitalized. Earlier, it was very difficult to invest in a stock, but the stock investing is open for all people. So this is the time, this is the power of digital economy. And because of that, it is very easy to start a business. And today time, you don't need a physical office. Especially in this business, in this knowledge business, you can start from anywhere. You need just a laptop. What do you need? You need a laptop, an internet. That's all you need, and your and some application, of course. But you can start a business. You don't need a big team, big office, physical office. Though maybe over the period of time you need that. I'm not saying that, but you can at least start without this help, right? So this is the power of digital economy. So how many of you have this idea, right? Right? Before coming to this class, how many of you have this idea? These we are living in this wonderful age, right? And I'm betting you majority people have know this idea. And second one is the fast connectivity. Again, the distribution of your knowledge, the connectivity has become very fast. If you suppose, I'm giving example, if you can teach people, you are in India, you have some knowledge, you're living in India, and you can connect with the people in the US, in the Canada, in the Australia. So connectivity has become fast. There's no barrier now. Your audience is very vast now. Your market, suppose you're doing business in an Indian market, but you can expand globally, isn't it? You can connect with all the across the world. So your business has become very wide. Your market has become very wide because of connectivity. And second is the distribution, right? You can distribute your knowledge very fast on this platform. So that's the beauty of this knowledge, this era. And this is why doing a business in this era is easy, because of your connectivity, because of fast distribution. How many of you got your mind blown? You have any idea prior to that? Oh man, we can do this all things. No, right? And this is the last, this is the very important thing you have to understand, my friend. The third one, people are shifting from traditional media to social media. I'm giving guarantee majority of people before joining this class, you had no any idea how to leverage social media. Tell me how many of you, just put in chat box, how many of you were leveraging the social media? Put in chat box. Anybody has a proper profile, you know how to create content, how to connect with the people, how to get the leads, how to make money from the social media. Anybody has any idea? No, right? Majority people, you have just started. And why I'm talking about this point, I'm giving so straight, you have to understand very depth level. Okay, just go very, I'm going very depth level. What happened? People earlier used to spend time on platform like TV, radio, right? They used to consume content there. But now people are shifting from those media, those channel to social media, right? And majority of people, they are spending time over there. And because of that, and this platform has grown, like your YouTube, Facebook, they are the majority of platform. This platform has grown a lot, and they have a lot of data. They have a lot of user data, right? They understand about you pretty much well. They understand your interest. Facebook knows what you like, what you don't like, what is your behavior, what you're pursuing, what you're looking for when you're married, when your kids' birthday, what kind of gift you're looking for, what kind of knowledge you're looking for, what kind of course you're looking for, what kind of career you want to build, what is your pain, what is your problem. Facebook knows everything. How many of you have this idea, right? So these all things are possible because of this platform, and this platform are selling these all things using advertisement. How the Facebook make money? Because of advertisement. The platforms are easy. The platforms are free. These all platform, you're giving a platform free, but nothing is free indeed. Okay. So this platform capture your data, and they are showing that this data to advertiser, and you are seeing ads. Okay, and because of that, if you're a business owner, you can target people according to your knowledge, according to industry. Let's suppose somebody working in, I'm giving example, somebody are working in, let's suppose in the health sector. Somebody want to teach people how to do yoga, how to do meditation, how to control your mind. So you can find such people on Facebook who are looking for such services, who are looking for this kind, who are consuming this kind of content about yoga, about health issue, about mindset, about brain. This all thing you can target, and you can reach to the right people. So you have a knowledge, you have a product, and the customers are hanging around on the social media, and this platform you're giving the easy access. Hey, access this all users, and you can show your ad, and these people need the help. And to be honest, there is nothing wrong about it, okay? Because these people need the help, they need your product. You have to sell your product, right? If you sell the product, you make money. So how many of your mind got blown? This social media is so powerful. So that is why I suggest everybody from day one, you have to start creating content, man. Create content. In this business, this is a content business. If I summarize, the knowledge business is only about the content business. You have to create content. The more you create content, your presence will increase. Okay, you will reach out to a lot of people. You will build your personal brand, and it will easy to sell your product. So that is why everybody, I think everybody has given the task, right? You have to create content. So that is why this is the power of social media. Now tell me, my friend, how many of you had the idea before joining this class that social media is so powerful? It is so great a platform, and I can build a business on this social media. It's a powerful, isn't it? And that is what you can leverage. And this is what I'm talking about. These all things are giving uh, these all things are helping our knowledge business. This is all possible because of this, right? And then e-learning is possible. And the last one is the digital marketing. See, marketing is a very old concept. It is not a new concept, okay? When this platform was not available, for example, Facebook, YouTube, we were doing the marketing, but the marketing approach was different earlier, right? Now, because of this all advancement, because of this all platform, doing the market is become very easy. To target such people, to find the right audience to your depending upon your industry, depending upon your niche, it is very easy to find the audience because of digital marketing. Okay, so this all skill set has given the push for the knowledge industry, coaching industry, and this is why I'm saying my first statement was that if you're living in this era, then if you have a knowledge, you have a gold mine, you have a wealth, you have the chance to create a business. If you have a knowledge, you have a chance to create a massive income. That's the power of today era. So now tell me, how many of you have blown your mind that, oh man, I was missing this great opportunity, right? This is the power today, okay? And today, this is why people are leaving jobs. If you see today, a lot of people are dropping out of the college. If you see a lot of people on YouTube, they're not doing any job. They are dropping out. They're quitting the job. They are adopting new way of making money because of these all platforms. These all platforms are giving you chance, opportunity. Hey, come, leverage me, make money, build business, build your personal brand, right? So this is the power of this social media, my friend. So how many of you learned something new in this class?